Yo, what's up? Happy Finish Strong Friday, everyone. Hope you guys are crushing it this Friday. Hope you're doing great. Hope the week has been awesome to you and yours. I hope that you are just blessed wherever you are watching this, wherever you are in the world. I just hope that you feel abundance of love, joy, peace. I hope that you're present with your loved ones. You experience patience and kindness and goodness and gentleness and self-control, all of that. I just hope that for each and every one of you that are watching this video. I wanted to talk about a specific person that taught me a lesson. And this went back to the days when I was like 18, working at Petaluma Market, before I got fired. One of the many places I was asked to find employment elsewhere. But I was working in the deli, and next door to the deli there was the baked goods department, right? And there was a guy that worked there that was the head of the bakery. His name was Donnie, and Donnie was a guy he was like a stereotypical guy. He was grumpy. Let's call a spade, right? He was just freaking grumpy, and he wasn't nice to be around. He wasn't friendly. If he liked you, you were cool with him, but like 90% of the people, like he just didn't enjoy. And I remember just watching him at work, and he was probably like in his 60s. And I remember watching him and his interactions and just like thinking, man, this guy's not happy. He does not enjoy life, right? And one day, Donnie wasn't there. And he was out for a couple weeks. And then he came back, and he was completely different. He was happy. He was smiling at people. He was saying good morning the best he could. He actually lost his voice, but he was like waving at everyone and giving people hugs, and you could see the love coming from Donnie. You could see this light that was radiating from him, and I'm like, whoa, what in the world? Donnie ended up getting cancer in his throat from smoking. And he passed away, but he didn't pass away without teaching me a lesson. And the lesson or lessons that Donnie taught me was, it don't matter how old you are, you can change. You're not fixed. You can grow. There's no, as long as you're still above ground and you're living, you can change. And I'm telling you, this guy did a 180. He was so kind, he was so friendly, and people loved him, and he kept going to work until he couldn't go to work no more, right? And it was such a beautiful thing to see, and may he rest in peace, and may his soul be at peace. But he was just radiant, and it was so cool. So he taught me that if you really want to change, you can change. And you can change rather quickly, right? It doesn't have to be something monumental or catastrophic that has to happen in order for you to change either. Like, you can make a decision and then do that. So as a man thinks in his mind, so he is, right? And that stuck with me forever, right? I think of Donnie often. I'm like, man, he was so kind in his last few months, and I wish I would have known him longer in that state. He was really great to be around, and that was one of the lessons he taught me, was that you could change at any time. The other lesson that he taught me was how he was treating people at the end. He made a lasting impact, right? That was a significant impact. So in 100 years from now, you, me, everyone around that you know is going to be gone. We're no longer going to be here. You know, maybe our homes are still around, but other people are living in them. Maybe our vehicles are still around. Probably not. Probably newer ones will come out. But like, no one's going to know who we are, who we were. But how we treat people and the impact that we have in people's life while we're here will echo into eternity. I 100% feel that. I 100% know that to be true. Like, we only got a short period of time to be here on this planet. Like, love the people around you. Give more than you take. It sounds corny, it sounds cliche, but I'm telling you, that's how you live significantly. That's how you live impactfully. That's how you live in your purpose. Is, look, if you got food, water, shelter, you're rich. You are wealthy. You are so abundant, right? And if you're lucky to have a job and you have, a little bit of, scratch, spend a little extra making someone else's life good, right? Bless a kid to go to camp. Bless someone to go to play sports, right? Maybe throw a little extra into the church collection plate and pray that they can do something great with it. Or a nonprofit that you might be, a part of, like whether you're on the board or not, give them a little extra, right? And do good. Like, we're here for such a short period of time. Like, be impactful. Be impactful. Live on purpose. Live in your significance. Like, we all have it in us. It's not just some of us. It's everyone. We all have the ability to bless someone else. We all have the abilities to make someone else's life better while we're here. So I want to encourage you to do that today as you wrap the week up. I hope you finish this Friday and this week off on a good note. I hope you crush it. I hope you hit all your goals in business. I hope you make a sale today. I hope you do your thing. I really do. But I want to encourage you to make it bigger than yourself and be impactful to someone and love on the people around you, So happy Finish Strong Friday. Peace.